What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a knife review of the SOG Twitch III, which was lended to me by my coworker and friend Josh for the purpose of the review. This knife here features anodized aluminum scales. You got yourself a T6 pivot screw, T6 body screws, reversible deep carry tip up, only right and left side carry, spring assisted knife. You got a little locking mechanism here in the back, flipper tab with some jimping. Nice spring activation here on the drop point, flat ground, 154 cm cryogenically treated drop point blade. This was manufactured in China. You got thumb studs for right and left side deployment as well. Nice jimping underneath for your choking up grip and jimping up top as well. Very comfortable in the hand. Ergonomically, it fits very good. You can get all 4 fingers on this knife, and the clip feels pretty comfortable in your hand as well. You don't really feel it. I like that about it. It's got a nice little sharpening choil down here, and the edge looks pretty good on the grinds here. They did a good job with the grinds on this knife. I like the profile, the sleek profile of the way the scales meet the blade. Overall, I think it's a very good design knife. It is liner locked instead of being a lock back like the Twitch II. So let's get a measurement here. This knife sits at about 7 inches with the clip. The blade itself is meeting the scales at 3 inches, and the cutting edge is looking like it is 2.75. Very cool little knife. The weight of this thing is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, 2.6 ounces. Basically the same as the Twitch II. Twitch II, 2.5 ounces. It does say 2.6 on the package, and I did measure this or weighed this yesterday, and it did say 2.6. So they're both basically 2.6 ounces. Do some size comparisons here. The Twitch II to the Twitch III. There you go for that. We're going to also do the SOG Altair XR. That is a manual opening. We'll do the SOG Terminus XR. Also the SOG 10 XR. I do want to put this up against the Kershaw Leak, even though it's not a SOG, because the sizing is about the same, and it also is spring assisted. Completely different blade shape though. So there you go for that. Now, edge retention on the 154 cm is going to be right here. Basically, used to be ATS 34 steel, but a different composition. They're calling it 154 cm steel. It's just a better molecular structure, I suppose. But very cool little knife. I think the feel of the knife is a little smooth on the handles, but I really like it. I think they did a good job. Definitely an improvement over the Twitch II. You could see here just the differences, the clip, everything about it has been improved in my opinion. This has Oz 8 steel. This is 154 cm, so a much better steel than the Oz 8. The lock back versus the liner lock. Everything about it has been improved, I feel. The SOG Twitch 2 is still a pretty cool little knife, but that's exactly what it is. It is a little knife. This is more of a 3-finger grip. Your pinky barely wants to get on there, and sometimes it doesn't even want to get on there when you choke up on it. Whereas the Twitch 3, you can get a full grip. You can get a good full grip on this knife. This does feel better in the hand than the Twitch 2. But for everyday carry, they're both very nice. It just depends on kind of what you want. They weigh the same. They're both spring assisted. And so, yeah, there you go. This one will run you at about $30, $40. This one I've seen go for, depending on the color you get, I've seen it at $55 for the all black, the black with the black blade, $67 for the green with the black blade. This one here was roughly $80, and so is the one with the rose gold, the silver and rose gold pivots. So prices vary on these, but all in all, I think it's a fantastic little knife. Very pleased that Josh let me borrow this for the weekend to take a look at it and see what my opinions were of this knife. I think he did a good job picking this up, and I do recommend that if you're looking for a nice lightweight, spring assisted, high quality SOG, this might be something you guys might be interested in. So anyway, I think that wraps it up. Hope you guys all have a great rest of the weekend, and we're going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.